Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhausts, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Joined now by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys basketball team. Coach, coming off the Thunder Classic there last week where your boys went 2-1. How do you feel they bounced back, energy-wise there with, I think, 3 games in 4 days?
Not bad. It's the same for every team, and it's just like, I wish we could practice more, but this is the same thing happening with all the other teams. So playing 3 games in 4 days, and we're going to be coming up here playing 4 games in 6 days here in a week or two, and that's just the way it is with all these cancellations and everything that's happened. That it is what it is. So we tell the boys all the time, just focus on what's in front of you. Play to the best of your ability, whether it be practice, game, you're in math, no matter what it is, focus on what's in front of you and do the best you can.
One day at a time, I think you've mentioned that. And I also know we've talked about wanting to get some practice in. And then this week you don't have a game until Friday. So what have you kind of worked on or focused on or seen that's maybe you're looking forward to?
I remember being in high school and all of practice is canceled. Hallelujah. Oh, this is terrific. As a coach, I'd much rather have practice than play a game. But we have got to practice 3 times this week, and it's been absolutely fantastic, And our play, we start with the Wamego game. A little bit in the Abilene game, but we weren't playing as tough and as physical as we need to give ourselves a chance to win. So we've been trying to get back to playing a little harder, a little tougher in practice, and really putting an emphasis on shooting as well. But it's got to be done every single day, and having some consistency with that will hopefully help us. And having consistency with how hard we expect the boys to play will hopefully help our performance in games as well.
You've been talking about that, consistency and playing in practice every week. And I know you've also been looking for a starting lineup yet, still. I know you've been a little fluid in that. Is there anyone particular or I guess a position kind of stepping up and hopefully taking over that role? Or do you hope to kind of just keep that fluid and ride the hot hand as the season goes on?
No, I'd much rather have a set starting 5 and not change that ever. Much rather have that. But in my year 16 for me as a high school varsity coach, and I've never changed my starting lineup as much as I have this year. But you do what you have to do to hopefully help the team win. We want some guys to step up and be consistent with that. But the natural human nature, is I've done well. I can relax. That's not what successful people do. Successful people have a little success and they want more, and we've got to get guys to, I played well one game. Now I'm going to go bust my tail the next day in practice, and I want to play even better in the next one. We haven't had enough guys step up and do that yet, but hopefully 9 games to go and then sub-state begins, so hopefully we have some people start, solidifying themselves into those positions.
The end of the season is quickly approaching, and I think we're all kind of starting to realize that. Now, last one here for you, Scott, before I let you go, but you get a chance to take on a Nemaha Central team again on Friday that you just played last week. What kind of attitude do you go into that game with?
Well, we better come in with a physical attitude. They've back-to-back state champions in football, and they just pushed us around like we were a bunch of cardboard boxes last game. I mean, we put up very little fight to them, and if we do the same thing this game, we're going to get the same outcome.
Well, I know getting a chance to play a team for a second time in such a short period offers a unique opportunity, and I wish you the best of luck, not only this week, but also moving forward. So that's all I've got for you today. Again, joined by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys basketball team. Appreciate it, sir. We'll talk to you here as the season goes on.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Don't head out on your next adventure riding on a set of tires you're not sure will make it across town. Stop by and see Bryce at Hilltop Tires in Marysville. With the knowledge to set you up right and the personal style you prefer, you'll leave Hilltop flying high. Fitting tires for everything from semis to ATVs. Hilltop Tires is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, because flats don't have a schedule. Located below the old water tower in Marysville, call Bryce today at 785-619-6035.
Sometimes the simplest ways just work the best. When you need automotive repair or service, call Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. You'll get an experienced mechanic that you can trust to do the job right the first time. When you call, you'll talk with a mechanic, not an appointment advisor. He'll work to get your job in and out and get you back on the road. Always putting the customer first. Darren works to let you choose how much or how little repair work you actually need. Ask around. His reputation speaks for itself. Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. A little out of the way in the alley at 604 Oak Street in Marysville, but sure worth finding. Call Darren at 562-7745.
Ho, ho, ho! All the beautiful sounds of the holiday season. The season of friends and family who gather to eat, drink, and share the Wi-Fi.
That's right. Enjoy uninterrupted connectivity with Blue Valley Technologies worry-free Wi-Fi. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies.
Find out more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Dane's Automotive.